Hey there everybody, it's Risky here. Today I'm going to show you how to get a Team Fortress 2 FPS config. Now, an FPS config is a config that helps you run the game if you're on an older system or if you're on a, not so great machine like an old laptop, and it will boost your FPS some amount. It may not completely make the game playable, but it will help. So, the one I use is SKRIskyy config, which is a really old config, but it does the trick. Now, since I'm running on a different machine now, it I could play before the FPS config, but I like having more frames. So I don't care if the game looks worse. I just want more frames so the game is playable. Now, what you want to do is go to this URL I'll put in the description, and you're going to want to do the zip archive. Drag it to your thing. I already have it. You want to drag it to your desktop. You want to extract it. I'm just going to delete this. And you want to open this folder up. Go inside this folder. And then this one, this is okay. So if you want the highest frames you could get out of this config, you want to use max frames. If you want high quality, like you want your game to look good, use high quality. If you want high frames and have your game not be too bad looking, use high frames. And yeah, so we're going to try to get the best out of all of them. Or best out of, best frames. So you want to use max frames, drag that to your desktop. Next you want to go to Steam, go to Team Fortress 2, right click, go to Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, TF, and then you want to go to your CFG folder, and then find a config. So just take the one right here, config right here, and you just want to copy, go to TF, and then if you don't have one already, make a custom folder, and then go inside that, and then just make a folder called, I don't know, whatever you want, like, my custom or whatever you want. So we'll just do, I already made one, so I'm gonna delete this. I named it FPS config. So just make a folder inside your custom folder, and you want to make another folder inside your FPS folder. I'm sorry, there's a lot of, happening. Inside your FPS folder, you want to make a folder called CFG, and then inside of that, you want to take the folder that you got from the config. You want to take your max frames folder, and you want to, oh, I'm sorry, you want to paste the config file folder, sorry, go inside of it, and delete everything inside. And then you want to open the max frames folder with Notepad or Notepad++, whatever you desire, and you want to Control A, Control C, and then go to the config, Control V. And then after that, you can exit, save, and then rename it to auto exec. I'm not going to do that since it'll override my thing. So once you have auto exec, you can go inside and go to the fifth line of text down to the full screen and windowed one. These are your launch options. So if you play in full screen mode like me, you want to Control C all of these, copy all of them, go back to Steam, right click on TF2, Properties, set launch options, and then paste it in here. Now, what you want to do is you want to, I need to change that. You want to, where it says W and H, you want to set that to your resolution. So your width would be, if you play in 1920 by 1080, you would put for your W, you would put 1920, and then for your H, you would put 1080. I play in 1280, 1080. I used to play 1280, 960, but I don't know, for some reason I can't play it anymore. And you want to hit OK. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You launch the game. And, oh, right, when you launch the game, you want to quit immediately, go back to your launch options, go all the way to the left, and get rid of this line of text saying DX level 81. And yeah, after that, you are ready to go. You're ready to play. I hope that your frames will be boosted. I hope that you'll be able to play if you're having FPS problems. And yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell already, I have a new headset with a new mic, which may sound a little better than the one I was using before. It may not. I'm trying to work out, sound and shit. So yeah. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and I will talk to you all later.